You've been told the job market is brutal, that AI is replacing people, that at 50 or beyond, your options are shrinking. By now, you may have also heard you can use AI to build something new, starting today. No tech skills, no resume gaps, just momentum. Let me show you how. Let's start with the obvious, job hunting. Most resumes today get filtered by AI before a human ever sees them. But you can do a lot to better position yourself. Tools like ChatGPT or Jasper can help you rewrite your resume for different job descriptions, generate custom cover letters in seconds, and brainstorm answers for behavioral interviews. Just paste in the job description and your experience and ask it to align your skills with what the employer wants. We'll take a look at using AI to help with the job search. I began by going over to Google, and in Google AI in AI mode, I ask it what is the best way to prompt AI for revising a resume to target a specific job posting. It gave some specific recommendations for how you can craft a prompt. Gives you an example prompt, how to target specific professional summary experience, skills, keywords, some formatting, and then gives you additional tips for maximizing your resume quality with the AI. I will pop over here. We have a demo resume. I ask AI to generate, ChatGPT specifically, I ask it to generate a demo resume that I can use for this demonstration. It generated a resume for this fictional person in Houston, Texas. This is all based on what I prompted. I wanted a mid-career professional, someone in their 50s with some legacy application development experience in various roles. And I gave some examples of types of jobs that it would have included. So it just created this from my suggestions. They graduated in 91. So that's the age I'm targeting. I want to see how we can craft a resume for someone with a little more experience. First, we find our job that we want to target. In this case, I found a developer position with United Airlines. I grabbed the description, pop over into ChatGPT. I began in ChatGPT by trying to clear the search history so that we can focus on this specific demonstration. So I told it that prompts in this thread will be for a recorded demonstration of how to use AI to assist with a job search. And these prompts should be isolated from existing prompt history for the purposes of the demonstration. And it tells me understood. It will treat this as a separate standalone project. It allowed me to upload the resume. I uploaded that demo resume I showed you a moment ago. Told it here, based on the following job description, update the resume and provide a cover letter to best target the role described. I pasted in the description, posted that prompt. It returned here. Here's an updated version of the resume tailored for the developer role at United Airlines, followed by a customized cover letter highlighting alignment with the job description. It updated the resume targeting that role. Here's the resume, the skills, followed by the cover letter. It's all just provided right here in the prompt, but then it gave me an option to also download those in Word and PDF formats, both. So I asked it for both. It returned the document format and the PDF format for each of those. Then I'll show you really quickly. We'll take a look at the document. Here's the updated document with details for the professional summary, technical skills. You'll notice that it removed the formatting. So we had all of the formatting before. It removed all of the formatting. It updated the content to better target that specific job listing and provided both the PDF format. We have a PDF also. See here, PDF and the Word document. I went back over and I asked it if this resume and cover letter were designed to work with modern AI filter technology and ask if there are any improvements to be made to optimize chances of getting an interview. And it said that this resume and cover letter optimized for both human recruiters and modern applicant tracking systems and AI resume scanners. And it also provided some suggestions for further optimization. It shows here that it is ATS and AI friendly. Details why. Keyword optimization, simple formatting. That's what you notice. We cleaned up some of the formatting so that it doesn't hang up any potential scanners that may like some of the Word document formatting. It updated job title assignment, reversed chronological layout. It provided some suggested improvements. You can go through here and with a few rounds of working with a tool like ChatGPT, Google AI, any of the various AI tools, Claude, any of the various AI tools, just a round or two with those, and you can get a better optimized resume and a cover letter. You'll see that a look at the cover letter. Cover letter targets that specific job listing. It's directed directly to United Airlines and their digital technology team and includes the relevant job history, the experience that would be applicable to the role. Then use that to target a specific job. So even though AI is being used by recruiters to make their process more efficient, we can do the same thing by having an automated process like this that makes it easier for you to target specific job roles. It will help reduce the amount of time that you're spending on each specific job you're targeting and give you more time to focus on some more important tasks, part of your job search. So this is one way to use AI to help with a job search. We'll look at a few other good uses of AI for both targeting employment opportunities as well as setting up a side hustle or your own business. But if you're disillusioned with the corporate grind and don't want another job, good news. You may not need one. You could use AI to launch a consulting or freelance profile based on skills you already have. Let's say you've worked in operations, HR, accounting, tech support. AI tools like Notion AI or ChatGPT can help you identify your niche, write your Upwork profile, and create your personal About section or service offering. Just start small. One skill, one offer, one platform. We're now going to look at how you can turn a resume into a freelance bio, ideal for landing contract or remote work. Let's say you're not quite ready to jump back into full-time employment. Maybe you're looking to supplement your income with freelance projects, or you're exploring contract roles instead of permanent ones. In either case, you can use AI to help position yourself for freelance platforms like Upwork. In this example, I'm using the same fictional resume I showed earlier. I've attached it in ChatGPT, and I've asked it to create a freelance bio tailored to remote opportunities, specifically targeting roles that involve converting legacy applications to ASP.NET. Now, this is just one example. You can adjust the prompt to reflect the exact types of roles or clients you want to attract, and AI will shape your bio to match those goals. Once the prompt is submitted, ChatGPT generates a customized freelance bio. It begins by summarizing relevant contact and experience details pulled directly from the resume, focused on the type of freelance work we ask it to target. Next, it highlights key achievements and industries you've worked in. If relevant, it will even call out specific employers or project types, giving prospective clients exactly what they're looking for. Then it breaks down your core skills, perfect for skimming. A client can quickly glance through your specialties and get a clear idea of your capabilities. The section labeled What I Bring to the Table is where it really ties it all together. It rephrases your experience to match the tone and expectations of a client on freelance platforms, highlighting both your technical strengths and your reliability. As a bonus, you can even have ChatGPT format the entire thing into a downloadable one-sheet PDF, ready to upload to Upwork or LinkedIn or your personal site. It's a polished, client-facing version of your resume that speaks directly to the kind of work you want. What if you want full control? AI can help you create and sell digital products without being a designer or a writer. Try tools like Canva Magic Write for ebook outlines, lead magnets, or social media posts. ChatGPT, which we've looked at previously, for content, prompts, checklists. Descript. Use that to produce a short course or audio guide. Then you can use a tool like Camtasia or Adobe Premiere Pro to polish it all for delivery. What kind of product? Well, start with something you know. Maybe a budgeting guide, career prep workbook, templates that you've used on your job, or a short video series about something you've learned. You don't have to be famous, just have to be helpful. You don't need to learn to code. You don't need to be young or trendy. Just be yourself. I once subscribed to a newsletter by Paul Jarvis. If you're not familiar with Paul Jarvis, Look for his book, Company of One. It's a great resource for anyone looking to build something that brings contentment while also allowing you to live life on your own terms. At the time I was subscribed to his email series, he raised pet rats, and he occasionally talked about them in his emails. One time, when discussing how to find your target audience, he said, "You have to find your rat people." Thought that was great. It stuck with me ever since. Whenever I've had doubts about launching something myself, I've remembered his advice. We all have a unique perspective to share. Not everyone will get it, but someone will. Those are your rat people. The bottom line is, you just need to get started.